Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. So, since the mics are down, not working, I have no idea if it's the receiver, if it's the mics themselves, or what's going on. But right now, we are out on mics. I'm hoping the headphone at least kind of fixes that a little bit by having a decent mic on it. But that being said, the approach until I can replace the mics will be short car talk before the workout. Then the workout will take place. I'll either add music in post or something, or just let the raw footage be what it is, as it always has been. And then a car talk afterwards. Because it seems like in terms of being able to fix the audio to sound better, in the editing bay, the car talks have been the easiest because there's not a bunch of outside noise I have no control over that my voice isn't getting picked up over. Because like in the gym, you have music playing, you have other people talking, so on and so forth. It's trying to cut the music out or lower it in some way and then raise the voices. Then you're raising everyone who's talking in the gym. Sometimes, especially like yesterday's video, it's the perfect example. When I was editing it, I don't remember if I just cut out me talking or if I accepted my fate. But it was an Eminem song playing, and it took it not as music, but as talking. So it got rid of the music behind him, but not his voice. And you can hardly hear me talking when I tried to edit it to enhance the vocals, to enhance my voice to still sound like I had a mic. So unfortunately, it's just a rough patch that we're going to have to go through. I do not have the money right now for new mics. I actually plan on, when I get home, getting both mics out, getting the receiver out, getting the owner manual out, the whole 9 yards, see if there's anything I can do to fix it, if maybe there's a troubleshooting thing I can do for it, try to get it back up and running as it should. All of that being said, it's no big deal. I just won't talk as much during the workouts unless I'm like further away from the speaker, further away from the music, and I can pretty comfortably talk to the camera with hopes of being able to edit the video when I get home where the sound quality is halfway decent. All of that being said, I'm here probably about an hour before Brandon will be. So, not sponsored, but got me a Ghost here, getting the old Swedish fish flavor before it's gone. So I'm gonna head inside. Alright guys, that was a chest workout. Just a complete, perfectly happy with it. So the plan going forward, because I know a lot of you guys will kind of click off immediately if the video starts with a car talk, and I get it. I hear my voice when I'm editing these videos. I'm like, God, I hate my voice. So it's just, you know, how it's going to be for now. With the mics being out. That being said, this might just be the new way, the new form of editing of the videos. So, the new format. So, the pre-car talk, the pre-workout car talks at the beginning of the videos will solely be just, you know, say, what's up guys, and then remind you of what we're hitting. I know the title and everything, but I've kind of gotten the habit of saying, all right, let's hit, you know, it's this day, it's that day as I go into my first set. So we're going to keep that style of how the videos going. So, and then if I have anything like important, instead of saving it for the car talks at the end, we'll just do them in the car talks before the workout. But I don't plan on the pre-workout car talks being longer than a minute or two. Try to just get you guys in and out. And then I will probably go through on my laptop and start adding, I believe they're called tags, but where you guys can say, this is pre-workout car talk, this is the workout, here's the after-workout car talk, right? And you guys can just skim through the video, find where you want to be pretty fast. On top of that, I'm gonna put, you know, if it works out. You guys already know if it worked out or not by now, but I will find out after I edit the video. I'll put, you know, title cards that just kind of come in and come out of like what set and what we're hitting, and then maybe, you know, text box that are transparent, don't take up too much space of the video, don't become too distracting, but will kind of fill in what I want to say in that moment during the workout, or maybe when I'm editing, if I think of something, oh yeah, you know, I could have or should have said this during the video and I didn't, I can go back and add that in, because I had a few things I wanted to say throughout the workout. Like, for example, and it should be in the video, when this exercise comes up, unless I just can't do it in the editing bay, but still learning, but I think with the editing software I have, I should be able to do this. You just ran a red light, sir. But I had a green light, and I kid you not, an 18-wheeler that was nowhere near the light he was coming up on just ran through it. But anyways, got me distracted. Can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, the old purple flat bench machine. Today I put as you guys see, a little yoga mat on it for a little added elevation. And so the purpose behind that was me and a buddy that go to this gym had been talking, and you know, he said, you know, he watches the videos, he kind of watches some of the stuff I upload on TikTok and my Instagram, but you know, he had seen me use that machine and seen me put the handles where I do so I can get a really deep stretch, and he was talking to me about how he actually takes a folded up yoga mat and puts it there, and it actually makes it more of a, you'd think it'd make it more of an incline, but he said it feels more, well, he feels it more in his lower pec like he's on a decline. And so I had plans on using both machines today, so it kind of crossed my mind, like, I haven't tried that. So maybe instead of a decline dumbbell or decline Smith machine, I'll just put a yoga mat down, or a pad down, whatever I can find, and we'll see how it feels. And it really does feel surprisingly like a decline machine, which is funny because in my mind you're creating the same situation as what we started with. The very slight incline, just one click above flat bench. Oh gosh, guillotine press. That slight incline, because you're so far up, turns that guillotine press from a good like, flat bench, mid, kind of hits the whole chest, but obviously more middle of the chest focus being a flat bench. But it turns it from that into this insanely targeted upper chest movement. So in my mind, I'm thinking I'm gonna put this mat down and give it a feel, and because of that very slight elevation, it's gonna be a good incline movement, a good upper chest movement. You know, because when we've talked about it, I'm like, well, how does that work? Well, those handles are way down here when you lay on the bench, and so what's happening is your back is like arching over that mat, and it's almost putting you in the position you would be of a declining slightly. The way your back is arching and then how it's making your chest puff up in a certain way, and just the position of those handles. It actually does affect decline press. So that might be something we'll start doing on chest days here and there for for a decline movement. I was very surprised by that, but it felt really good. So, you know, things are changing, right? We're back on the bro split. That happened to line up with my mics apparently just crapping out. So that's going to change my editing style, because I still have things to say throughout the workout that I might not think of during the car talk, but then I'll go back through editing and be like, oh, I was going to say this, and I can add that in via a little text box at the bottom, or with voiceover, because I can do that as well, but I think the text box would be a little less intruding on the video, but we'll see. I'll play with it tonight, but I got the workout in pretty early. It's just now like 4:15 in the afternoon, so I got hours upon hours to get this video edited and uploaded to YouTube. So in theory, if I spend all that time playing around, I can get it figured out. So, but however today's video turns out will be the editing style going forward, at least for the foreseeable future. And maybe if you guys like it and I like it, it continues to be the editing style from now on, even after replacing the mics, or maybe tonight after playing with them for a while I get them to work again, who knows. But we'll see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm just as annoyed with the whole audio situation as you guys are. That's why I decided it would be better just to do car talks and then a text box if I wanted to say anything during the workout, rather than talk and attempt to edit out the music and stuff, because it just, all of a sudden my voice is very robotic, it doesn't sound very good. Sometimes the words of the music are getting interspliced and cut in with what I'm saying, because the editing software is trying to specifically find the voices and help me cut out any other noise. So next thing you know, you can't even hear what I'm saying. So it's been a struggle. And after last night's video with my voice being intercut with Eminem's voice during the song, it very much became a situation of this isn't viable, because you can't tell what I'm saying, but I still wanted what I said to be in the video, and I can't get the audio any clearer. I can't get the background noise out of the video anymore without losing a lot more of what I was saying, and it's very inconvenient. I have no idea what happened to the mics. I haven't dropped my phone while filming. I haven't dropped them. I'm very careful about how I insert it and take it out of the charging port of the phone. So I truly have no idea what's happening. I might have to buy a dongle, because it does have an aux option. Here you guys go. An aux option there. So maybe I'll buy a dongle that goes from aux to Type-C and see if that fixes it. If maybe this is the problem, the Type-C on it. Or I can also get a thing that goes from Lightning to Type-C and see if that fixes the problem. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I really don't think it's like the charging port, it's the Type-C, because I don't know. I'll figure it out. If not, I'll buy new mics. But today's video style is just how it's going to be for a while until I get the new mics or get these ones working again. And even then, I might continue to edit in this style. I might find that I enjoy the videos looking this way and being edited this way, and maybe you guys like them more that way as well. But I think I've yapped enough on that topic. If you guys liked today's video, if you liked the new editing style, maybe you guys are fine with them being, more quick and to the point, less yapping during the actual workout with just the 2 car talks. Leave a comment, say, actually, I'm fine with this version, this editing style, this layout of the videos. Let's just do that. That's fun. We can do that. No complaints here. We'll keep going the way today's video went. So if you liked today's video, like it. If you liked the new style of editing, leave a comment. If you want me to get, chop boy, get those mics replaced, react how the videos have always been, leave a comment. But let me know in the comments down below which way you prefer. Maybe you don't care at all. Hey man, edit the videos you want to. I'm just here to see how your workout went and see how the progress on the journey to 160 is going. All of that being said, if you made it this far in the video and you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You made it this far anyways. If you want the best supplements in the game, harder than last time supplements, HTLTSups.com. Link is in the description. Use my code JS15 to save 15% off your order. Right, they got some Christmas and New Year sales and promotions going on right now on the site, so go check it out. Instagram and TikTok are in the description below as well. Go give them a follow if you don't already. And I love and appreciate you guys more than you know, more than you ever know. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. And I will see you tomorrow for an arm pump, which sounds freaking amazing. I could go for an arm pump right now. See you then.